What's up guys, Lord Blake here. Today I'm bringing you guys a video on a ridiculous Clash Royale app ripoff. I found this after finishing my last video and thought it was insane, so now let's get right into it. Hey guys, I'm just editing right now and I noticed that the app did lag at times. It just was not a very great app, but I did cut the ugly parts out and I think it looks a lot better now and I hope you guys enjoy. So now we'll get back into it. So this app is called Jungle Clash. It's by MyCom and it has a 4.2 out of 5-star rating with only 47 ratings, so it's quite a small app. We have version history right there. 1 year ago was the last update, so this app might have been left to die. We don't know. It's rated 9+. Immediately you can see the photos. It does look kind of familiar here with the arena. We can see Gather Your Army, which looks like the card selection in Clash Royale. And we also have unique spoils, so we have a chest system in this game. I assume that will also be probably a copy of Clash Royale. It also says defeat other players, so I guess we have the option to be playing against other people online. I'll click this video quick, see if we get like a little gameplay snippet. From the looks of it, it's going to be a military style Clash Royale themed clone, I assume. But we will see this all once we open the app. Our reviews are quite positive. They say poor servers and ripoff. It's a small app, being at 75 megabytes. It's a game, it's an action game, I guess, and there are quite some expensive in-app purchases, like the $139. We'll look at that once again once we open the app, but this has been enough talk, so now I'll get right into the app. And it's already asking for notifications. So we have Nord Studio, I guess, whoever made the game. And we'll see if there's a loading screen. The loading screen does not appear to rip off Clash Royale, really. It has some creativity to it, I'd say. But we'll see if it throws us right into a Clash Royale looking tutorial right off the start. And I am right. Let's see what the gameplay looks like. I'm just going to tap through this dialogue here. Your objective is to destroy the enemy towers. So we do have 3 towers, it looks like would be the Clash Royale Princess Towers, I guess, and the King Tower, the same general layout. On the bottom we can see we have, I guess, whatever the same thing that Elixir is in this game. It is purple-ish, purple, kind of black. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be called, but it looks like this, all of the mechanics and stuff are based off of Clash Royale still. On the right we can see our star count, which is the variation from crowns, I assume. The graphics are not great at all, and I think it is lagging quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is lagging pretty hard sometimes, so I apologize for that if it makes the footage look really bad. We've won a wooden container, and we can see this victory screen looks just like Clash Royale, and I'm willing to bet that this wooden container takes about 5 to 10 seconds to unlock, just like it does in Clash Royale in the first couple tutorial levels. But now I'll click OK and see what the layout looks like. So we'll just open this chest. 5 seconds. I was right about that. We have gold at the top, experience at the top as well, and also diamonds or gems or whatever they're called in this. We'll just open the chest and see what we get. Even the chest animation looks very, very similar to in Clash Royale. There's a nice little bit of lag there. We'll go over this. Seems we have cards. We just leveled up an alpha. I'm not quite sure what that is. But also, this level up screen once again looks identical to Clash Royale. I'm just going to attack again. I'll skip through this. Wait, never mind. We might actually have a feature here. It says we're being aided by a different general. So this might actually be a unique feature that whatever the king or the hero is at the main tower has an ability. It seems we just dropped some sort of slow-moving tank, but this might be the one and only unique ability in this game besides the amount it can lag. But to my surprise, once again, the core gameplay is an exact ripoff of Clash Royale. It seems we're about to take this tower very easily and then probably get the 3-star or whatever. I think it's every time that bird flies over in the top corner that we get a lag spike. It just isn't like very well optimized, I'd say. We have the victory screen once again, and we've won another wooden container. And we're still on the path of copying the Clash Royale tutorial. We'll open this, use some gems. We can see, I'll just skip through this chest, but it's all the same as Clash Royale. This is different though, the generals. It seems this guy spawns the tank, or whatever, as an ability from the King Tower. I mean, it is a kind of like a cool feature, but I assume it isn't very balanced. So I'm just going to switch them out because I don't really care. But it's going to force me to attack again before I can look around. And we can see that oil is what the resource is in this game. It's called oil, even though it looks like elixir, but we've got a nice little bit of lag there. But I'm going to skip through this match so we can look around. I just skipped through another battle. I'm just about to finish the very last tutorial level. And I can just tell, like, the gameplay, it doesn't feel very balanced. It just feels like every unit seems to be underpowered. But we've won our last final wooden container, so this should let us actually look around now. Oop, I gotta put a name in, so I'll just throw in Lord Blake once again. And it seems like we have the arenas behind us, so I can look at this. We have Hot Jungle as Zone 1. Battlefield is Zone 2. Pyramid of the Ancients. Madoc Labs. Air Fortress. Volcano Crate. And Diamond Palace is the very last zone or arena. It seems like these actually have some creativity involved in them. They have different names and looks, but it seems we have tournaments. I'm just going to swipe over to this, to clans. Clans unlock at level 3. This is just like Clash Royale. It actually is asking me to turn on HD graphics, but I feel like that's going to make the lag like incredibly terrible. So we'll just go back over to the card collection and see what that looks like. It appears we have found 7 out of 45 cards. We can upgrade. Even like the levels, we do have 3 rarities only, which are legendary, rare, and common. But it seems like the info page is quite similar. And I believe we have the shop over here. We have cards, treasure containers, and diamonds, as well as gold. I also want to see what the profile page looks like, so I'll just click that right now. And we have our battle deck, we have statistics, we have our level. We also happen to have the command center, which is like the King Tower, and the Watchtower, which is like the Princess Tower. We also do have an open container button, which I assume will be like the free chest system from before Clash Royale added quests. I'll put a photo of that up on the screen, but basically what it was is you got 1 free chest every 4 hours, and you could have 2 stack. We'll just open this crate again, the wooden crate. We have gold, and we got bombing, and we got rifleman. But I actually wonder if the amount of cards to upgrade and the cost to upgrade per level will match Clash Royale. So we see we have 5 gold to get to level 2. I'll just get back over and open the last chest to see if I can see how much a level 3 upgrade costs. I think it might be 20 in Clash Royale. I'll check. So we'll upgrade this, have it level 2, and this costs 20 to get to level 3 as well. But I also think that the amount of cards required to upgrade may be the same as well. I'll flash that up on the screen. We can see it takes 10 bombings or whatever to get to level 4. I assume what like these rockets and will just correspond to something similar like the fireball or arrows. The damage values might be similar. I'll put that up on the screen if it is. It seems that bombing would be more like arrows, as well as the rocket would be like a fireball. We did get this card called Predator, and I am unsure what it would compare to in Clash Royale, because this one is a little more unique, I'd say. If anybody does think it's similar to something, I don't know, feel free to leave it in the comments. We have one more tutorial battle, it seems, but we're just going to open the chat here. It seems we have global chat. None of it happens to be in English for some reason. And it's all 10 minutes ago as well, so it may not be that active. We do have an inbox. Apparently there was an update that offers improved connection, but I'm still lagging pretty hard. But we can see, everybody can see, this whole game is basically a slightly retextured copy of Clash Royale. All the way down to the cards, the way leveling works in this game, the animations for chests, the simple elixir bar that is now called oil bar on the bottom. One thing I am curious though is if these prices match the prices of Clash Royale. Mine are in Canadian, please keep that in mind, so I will show those up on the screen and see if they are the same. But I am 99% sure that they are. We have a couple more troops. We can see that when you upgrade them it looks the same once again. We got 5 experience. There actually are quite a few cards. I'm unsure if they all are copies, but I will assume that most of them are. We can also see that we have the star chest now. Right under the attack button, and that is just like the crown chest that we used to have in Clash Royale. If you're still watching the video, thanks for watching. It's time for my final evaluation of the app. So for my final evaluation, I'm going to get this app off my phone. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys later.